Welcome back to the Griddle Guys. We have Nate on my left, Jeff on my right, Chris right here. And it's been a while. It has been a long while.
It's been a tough summer.
Since Jeff gave us all COVID.
It's been a tough run.
And then Chris got sick again.
I did.
COVID.
Finally better, but feeling much, much better. But we're here. We're back here to go again. And we've got a fantastic video, some fun video. These guys need some fun.
Sun's going down.
You see behind us, all the leaves are falling. It's getting a little chilly out. We're losing daylight quick. But anyways, smash burger grilled cheese. If you haven't heard of it, they're all over YouTube. A lot of people do it. Two favorite things for my kids to make on the griddle. Grilled cheese, smash burger. We're putting them together. What could go wrong? It looks delicious. Stick around. So as usual, I'm putting the boys to work. Got Nate making my grilled cheeses for me, adding the cheese. What we're going with today is it's kind of like a mild cheddar, white cheddar actually, mild. And we're doing about 2 full pieces per piece. Now what I did for bread, I've got the Monster Texas Toast. Much thicker bread, using that for the base grilled cheese.
Hello, Duncan.
Duncan, we know you're here, buddy. I don't know where your ball is.
It's right here.
And then we're just using regular, thinner, giant white bread for the top grilled cheese, and in between we'll have the smash burgers.
And
So-
we're not buttering the bread.
No,
right?
we're just gonna
going
do
right
that on the
in pool.
griddle, right on the griddle. Jeff, I should have grabbed your log of butter. Because my butter's a little brownie. I gotta clean this. Damn, thought I did clean it.
This is not for the dairy intolerance, huh, Chris?
This is gonna be pretty cheesy. pretty cheesy.
I do like that it's low carb.
Yeah, very low carb. Jeff's gonna eat this and he's gonna gain all his weight back.
2 seconds, done. Chris, half the onion, all right?
Yeah, should be plenty.
So, Chris, you know Burger Mountain Company up in Lincoln makes this sandwich too, right?
You know, I remember you saying
Smitty Burger.
that place,
They
right?
call it a Smitty burger.
Smitty Burger. You know who else I think makes it? I think Five Guys makes it.
Do they?
I think so. I hear it's part of their hidden menu, if there is such a thing. I don't know how true it is. But, I mean, there's plenty of guys that have done this on YouTube. But it's pretty popular, so.
So you're a butter guy for your grilled cheese, not a mayo guy.
Well, you know why, Jeff, don't you? You don't remember the video?
I do. And it was
I'm pretty sure when
well, that's just
you can explain.
well, we were drinking too much at the time, so we burnt everything.
When our videos are way more fun.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But what Jeff's talking about, we did, what was it, a grilled cheese
cheese
challenge. One with oil, one with mayo, and one with butter. And what we thought was going to be the best. And if I recall, I love the butter the best.
Butter had the flavor, oil had the crispiness, mayo is a combination of the two.
Well, mayo has the convenience, hands down.
Yeah.
And it comes out the brownness too, but that taste is different than butter.
It does.
You know, the taste is different than butter.
Yeah.
Hey, why you got your gloves on? My man.
Burger time.
We're just gonna do the balls because we're gonna smash them. Good portions though.
All right, to use on the cutting board, or
You know what? Let's use on this instead.
let me portion it out. I don't know if you guys remember Nate doing the whole meatloaf burger thing.
The meatloaf burger.
We don't have enough time.
Wasn't that
There
me?
was no issue with that. Just go inside, get me a scale, a ruler, and a tape measure.
Yeah.
I might also need a micrometer.
Remember that, Chris?
I do remember.
Yeah. That burger was awesome. Stoplight burger, that's what it was.
That's what it was. And of course, I'm gonna look at Nate's first one and say bigger.
You sure?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What's this, 85?
80-20.
80.
80-20 beef. For the griddle, I have the heat on low on the first 3 burners, and I got this one off. So as these brown up, get cooked, we're gonna put them off to the side. I told you, simple cook. But when I say simple, I mean it. Not like other people.
For some reason, I feel like that's a shot.
Look at that color. Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh, you know, this is gonna be a fast meal when you got six hands working on it.
Oh, nice color, Chris.
Done.
Done.
Oh
This
yeah.
would be a good camping meal.
All right, Chris, you got a little one at the end here.
Did you make 8? Or did you make all of it? What'd you guys do? Come on.
Right around 8.
Yeah, you made all of it, didn't you?
It's right around 8.
Yeah, 8-ish.
Maybe like 8.5.
At least I got a couple of pieces of butter there.
You know, for a guy who complains about my mashed potatoes, pretty sure those 4 sandwiches just took a stick of butter.
There's only, well, yeah, this one is going to be a killer.
Oh, I'm glad that you're using the weight, so at least the sandwich won't be too big.
Well, I'm trying to. That Texas toast is pretty thick. So grilled cheese is all done. I took a little moving around to make sure you get that brownness that you want without burning them. Golden brown.
Goodness.
GBD. Golden brown delicious. But now, gonna get this cleaned up, let these sit. I'm actually gonna keep them pressed down. I wanna keep them pressed down just
With that burner
I want
off?
to make sure that Jeff can get his mouth around these sandwiches. And we don't want any injuries out of Nate's nose, so
Again.
we've already done that.
We know Jeff's not eating though.
I don't know if I paid my home insurance yet. I don't want Nate getting hurt, so. What do you want, Dusty? What do you want?
Nate
clean this
sporting
up
the
and then
Smile
it's-
More shirt. Like it? Love it?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Jeff. Showed him at my house in the mail, and I opened it up. I'm like, huh, where'd that come from?
All right, so we'll be back, and when we'll be back with time to smash. So I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. I asked Nate and Jeff to give me 8 smash burgers, 8 balls. Last time I counted,
That's pretty close.
that's only 12. For seasoning, I'm only using Montreal steak seasoning. It's one of my
That stuff's awesome for everything.
favorites. I really like it. I think it really does help out a burger.
Nice and coarse. Talk about who's counting.
Right?
There's 4,
That's the.
5, 6.
And what do we need?
We need 8, 7, 8. I'm gonna do those later, guys. I don't have the room for that. I'm gonna make sure I get enough room here to smash them properly. I think we'll be all right. I'm gonna use a little parchment paper, just so it doesn't stick. My regular smasher thing, just get a little pressure on it.
Wax paper does not work as good as parchment paper.
I never use wax. It doesn't use, yeah?
It starts to break down pretty quickly. I don't know if it's the heat or the
know.
sloppiness, but
Gets stickier.
yeah.
So I've already hit them with the seasoning on the top. I should do a little more.
High heat.
Got high heat on these 3 burners only. This is all still off right here. Grilled cheese.
Nate just threw out his leg off camera,
I just
kicking
did
the
the
ball.
same thing, Chris. I tried to kick it off the deck and hit the railing.
Duncan's asking for a lot of attention tonight.
Yeah. He wants to play fetch big time.
Do you ever play with this dog? Jeez.
All the time.
Paper slips. Chris is throwing his back out for a week.
Yeah. He's going big with the smash. I don't
Yep.
think he'll get the room.
Don't you worry.
I enjoy this sitting back.
Me too.
Jeff, after you doing yours on your own, you deserve it.
Pumpkin pad thai. That looks delicious. Good
He
meal.
brought me some. It's very tasty. Very, very tasty. And healthy tasting.
Yeah, it's got a freshness
A
to
lot
it.
of vegetables in it.
Oh, you got some, huh? You live next door to me?
I offered you.
Oh, I don't recall that.
I offered to make you homemade chicken soup.
I do recall that. Yes, you did.
I actually used that broth to make
That's a lot
wedding
more.
soup.
That's a lot more work than pad thai. How did the wedding soup come out with all those meatballs?
Awesome. You guys saw, hopefully you saw her last week, Gracie. She was out in the yard. I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I go out, look for her. Comes in and just drops a lacrosse ball on my living room floor.
Where'd you find it?
My son hasn't played lacrosse in 10 years, and it was buried.
Wow.
And there was a big hole in the yard.
Oh, really?
She managed to,
Just one hole?
it was in the mulch bed, yeah. Well, there's multiple holes now, but yeah.
Those are smash burgers, Jeff.
Yeah, and those look like they're perfect.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna cheese? You want me to cheese?
Actually, right after I flip it, you could definitely cheese. That would
All
help out. And literally after we cheese, I would say put 2 cheese slices, but I don't think we need it for this one. I think we're covered with 1.
You know what we're missing? Cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce. Jeff's famous cheese sauce.
Just to put it over the top of the whole thing. Is it really, what do you call it, Build the Lily? Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, Jeff, I'm gonna start flipping.
Do you want me to put any salt down on them when you flip?
Once you flip, one little quick.
In the sprinkle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get that, Jeff.
Nice color, Chris.
Maybe just a couple more seconds here.
I think this is the first time Chris actually makes a smash burger, because when he did his smash burger video, he left them like a ½ inch thick.
Yeah.
Because I don't typically like smash burgers. But knowing that these are gonna be pretty high with that Texas toast, I smashed them pretty good.
They look good and smell delish.
So we're doing 2 burgers per sandwich. It's gonna be monsters.
So the question is, are you gonna build it here? Or are you gonna build it?
So what I'm gonna do, Jeff, is I'm gonna take the Texas toast. I'm gonna take these off right now. These are the tops. Keep those.
Corn.
Yep. And then Nate, if you wanna come over here, I'm gonna put that cutting board. Just thinking over here. Yeah, I'm on board.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Hello. Look at that.
Nice.
Two.
Anybody else want bacon?
I'm all set.
I can throw a couple slices on it. Burger's not meaty enough yet, so yeah, you might as well add bacon.
I can't stop laughing.
What's the matter, Jeff?
That looks awesome.
What's the matter?
My shoulders are getting sore, but you know.
That looks good.
That looks
good. Very nice. And we still got daylight. So let's finish this up. Let's get these dressed and eaten.
Never would have thought. Nice job, Chris.
Time to assemble. So, like I said, I'm doing one for my daughter, one for my son, one for Nate. Jeff's gonna do one for his son. My daughter's doing pickles and mustard. Very simple. So, got the pickles going.
How's
Bit
that
of
bacon
mustard.
looking, Nate?
Beautiful.
And then her top, and she's done.
This is a buffalo mayo? Buffalo?
That's spicy mayonnaise.
Baby Ray's, right?
Yeah, it's Sweet Baby Ray's
Hey, I'll get my own bacon, Nate. Thanks.
buffalo. For my son, he's even easier. He likes his plain. Nothing on it, no condiments. So there's two are done.
So I'm the only one going with onion?
Onion, hopefully tomato too, because that's gonna be my picture when the one you're doing.
Yes.
So
Jeff cut the onion nice and thick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
we weren't lying when we said simple, but these look delicious.
Oh, I want a couple of pickles. You know what? Anything else in the fridge I can throw on mine?
I'm trying to think, Nate. There's some cottage cheese in there. You need a little more cheese.
I like to go heavy with the toppings.
What are you putting on Anthony's? Anything else? No ketchup? No mayonnaise? No
Nope.
tomato.
Likes a little
All right,
spicy.
Anthony, forget it. You don't have to put enough stuff. We're not giving you one.
A little spicy, a little bacon.
Oh, that's pretty high. All right, so we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3, done.
And it's still light out.
Smash burger grilled cheese.
Nice job.
I like mine.
Yeah, you got the big one for sure.
I'm definitely gonna injure my nose.
All right, let's cut one open here, and then we'll taste it.
So as you guys saw, I have built the Leaning Tower of perfection of burgers. Chris is now going to attempt surgery. See if he can split it in half. You don't cut it on the diagonal? What is this, a peanut butter and
Is
jelly
that what
sandwich
you
in
want?
second
Is that
grade?
what you want, Pete?
Corner to corner.
All right, my man, you got it.
And Duncan is begging to come out.
Oh, look at that grilled cheese.
Wow,
That's a lot of sandwich right there.
still hot. Look at that onion.
Yeah, I'll take that
There
from
you go, Nate.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know if I might cut my nose. Look at
I'm not risking cutting my nose. I'm going for the squash over here, Chris. There we go.
Look at me, he has to do it off camera.
Nice. Check his nose, check his nose. Any
Not
injuries?
bleeding, not bleeding. Very heavy, but delicious. You can actually taste the grilled cheese too. You don't taste just burger.
I got the crustiness of the burger. I got the butter on the breading.
Oh, you put butter on the bread? I didn't
Oh,
notice.
yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit. Got the pickle in there, the onion, the sauce. That is delicious.
That's outstanding, yeah. You get everything.
I am happy with that.
I thought it might just taste like a regular burger, but it doesn't. It actually tastes like grilled cheese with a burger in it.
Come on, Jeff, get in here. Come on, Jeff.
And the you definitely like. I mean, I'm a pretty big guy. There's no way I could eat this whole thing. Halves or quarters, way to go.
Jeff, I'll let you. Why don't you do your...
Guys, if you made it this far, like, subscribe. We really apologize. We haven't really gotten to comments. We've been really behind the gun on this just the past 2 months. It's been a crazy, crazy end of summer between sickness and projects and just a lot of stuff going on. But we appreciate you staying with us. We're sorry if we missed the video last week, but we're working to get back to it.
We got some big things coming up too. We got some good ideas, some nice videos for holidays coming, we're hoping. We got to put some plans into action, but stick around with us, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. All right, guys. What did you think?
It was amazing.
You liked it?
Yep.
Are you gonna finish that?
Better than Five Guys?
No.
Not better than Five Guys?
Are you kidding?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right.